Whoomp, whoomp, boom, tim, boom, whoomp, whoomp, boom, tim, boom, whoomp, whoomp. Hey, Chrome Motorcycle Guy, what's the happenings, buddy? What's you up to there? Oh, you're collecting Hot Wheels now? Very cool, very cool. All right, all right, yeah, put your money where your mouth is, buddy. Show me what you got. Show me what you got there. Oh, here's number one. 79. Okay, okay. All right. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Where's the other one here? Oh, and you got a chopper too? All right. All right, all right. Yeah, yeah. Most impressive, Weed Hopper. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, YouTube fans, 1 in 25 rods here. Coming at you, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And, this is what we model builders do. We stay up late and get up early, and we model on, right, guys? So I'll show you what we got going on in the rod shop today. All right, so we'll start out with the model stuff here. So we got in our I got my tea here this morning, guys. That is good. My daughter sent me some tea that's good for your throat, and to me it tastes like licorice, but not too bad, not too bad. I like it. All right, so here is we got our Monte Carlo stalker in, okay, and I like this body style, right? Probably the only body style I like of a Monte Carlo is this one. And in my last episode, I talked about the Fast and Furious one, right? So anyway, we're going to use this guy's chassis. It's a late model stock car, right? And we're going to, so the chassis looks like that, right? Basically. So, I'm not a big NASCAR fan, but I like the older stock cars with the big meats on. That's my favorite thing, and I like that. I have one other stock car. I did the Olds 442, 66, I think, Olds 442 stock car build. And these are a bear for me, I got to be honest with you guys. The roll bars, all these bars and everything, to get these bars to all stick together, they have little notches and stuff, and little tiny holes that everything's supposed to mate up into perfectly, and yeah, I never follow that. Yeah. So anyway, so we got this for this chassis, and I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to put this, what I think is a Monte Carlo. I could be wrong, but whatever it is, we're going to put it onto that chassis. So I like to do. It's a lot of fun. I like to mix it up, so. We'll have the old with the newer kind of thing going on, and that's fine. I like to mix it up, right? Next we got the 51 Chevy engine having a problem with this pipe right here. It didn't want to stay on. Then when I got it on, it was sitting way out and crooked. So I did my lighter magic and just kind of, I don't know what that was. And just kind of basically bent that down a little bit and straightened it out, because the glue, I didn't want to stick on there with the glue. The other thing is I've got, I'm having fitment issues with the 51 Chevy. I've got the firewall in it, and I put the chassis on the body, and this thing here was I've got to shave this off or something, because it was preventing the chassis from sliding all the way back. so that the firewall will mate with the front. So that's the Starry with the 51. All right, we've got our, moving on to decast. We've got our 69 Roadrunner here, right? Okay, so his, as you can see, his door broke off there, right? And what was happening is this chassis was twisted, right? It was on one side, it was up higher than the other. And the part that was lowered ended up being so that this hinge was actually rubbing on the bottom of the sill here. So when I pulled it open, the door came flying off, right? So what we did was we straightened the chassis. We filed off a bottom part of this hinge. So now we're going to take epoxy and glue his door back onto the Roadrunner. All right, I like this. This guy's pretty good. So that's the deal with the Roadrunner. Okay, I'll show you what I got new. Okay, this is a one of those Hot Wheels surprise deals, right? And this is really cool. I like this cool car here. It's really, I like that color too. It's pretty awesome. You know, it came in those little packets that you don't know what it is till you open it up, right? So I like this guy for sure. So we'll park our garage over here. I like to collect the dragsters. I got this guy again. And, you know, when you roll him, his motor goes back and forth like this, right? It's really cool. I like that play value they set up in this. Really, really awesome. And I have this guy, I have two of these now. They're the same, but, you know, they're pretty cool. I like the dragsters. Okay, we've got this guy, the Woody. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. I like his color is cool. I'd like to build a model that color, right? You know, like do the same thing here. So yeah, it's like kind of like a 32 Ford Woody kind of thing or something. And I got a an Avatar Hot Wheels. There's the picture. Okay. And that's part of the Last Airbender movie kind of thing there, right? And this is his delivery, deco delivery, right? Which I thought was really cool. I like that. I think I'll keep him in his card. You know, it's really cool. I like, this is kind of like a collector card thing, the way they make these things, right? And I thought that was really cool. The others in the group here, I don't know that I would collect them. Not really interested in. But, you know, maybe Track Manga, and maybe, I don't know, this one right here at the end, but not really that excited about the other ones here. And speaking of Hot Wheels, I'll show you, take you guys out of the holder, show you. Here are, you know, a lot of people paint their own Hot Wheels. These are some of the collection that I painted, took apart, repainted myself here. You know, this guy's El Dorado, the Toyota on the end here. You know, I just thought it'd be cool to share with you guys some of the ones that I've painted, right? And last but not least, oh, there's one more thing. Yeah, I got a couple of things here. So this is an older Hot Wheels. You know, I like the funny cars, but they don't make them like this anymore. You can flip his top up, right? And so this is an older version, right? And I like that play feature. You know, they should have never changed it, you know. And that's too bad. You know, I read an article on somebody's... I read an article on somebody's YouTube that they want to know what direction Hot Wheels is going in because they think it's all wrong. And, you know, I kind of agree with them. You know, it's the plastic, you know, what's with making everything plastic, right? You know, I mean, come on, guys. You know, and very seldom can you find a older car. It's always plastic next gen crap, um, and people hoarding treasure hunts. You know, I mean, that's, you know, the stores, you can't buy them at the stores. People have hoarded them all up. You know. So yeah, you got to ask yourself, is it going in the right direction? And last but not least, I have the new master controller here for the train layout. And I got a good deal on it. I really like it a lot. The nice thing about this is I have two of them now. I got two of them. And they're in really great shape, just like this one. And you can see on the back they have all the outputs, right? Which is not something that Bachmann or anybody is making right now with their transformers. So we got the train sitting back there. We got our new car added to the train there. I like covered hoppers. So we got that going. And I think that's where we're at with the rod shop, guys. So everybody have a great upcoming weekend. Enjoy and model on.